All right, I tried to do a stream earlier, but I don't know what was going on. It was playing up, so I thought I'd leave it until the actual main event came on. So we've got Serrano and Taylor about to start soon, so they're just in the dressing rooms, and they should be walking out very soon. So just going to start straight away with the main event. I don't know what's going on with this YouTube thing, but I can't see comments for some reason. I've got no idea what's going on. So they're just showing Katie Taylor now in the dressing room. Good crowd as well. It's a packed crowd. So waiting for the main event about to happen very, very soon. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the comments. I can't see anything. This is annoying. So they're just doing a build up now, and then they'll get into both fighters walking out, and then we'll get into the main event. About to start very soon. All right. Now it's paused on me. So they're still doing the build up, showing the first fight and the second fight. I wonder if Amanda Serrano's cut, if she's going to get cut again. Is that cut going to reopen or what? I don't know what's going on with this chat. Live chat. It's not working for me. I can see it on the actual video, but I can't see it in my studio. Alright, just run it from here. They still haven't walked out yet. Alright, poll started. I think a draw might be a good choice for this one. That's definitely plausible. I'm just going to monitor the actual chat from the video because it's not working in the studio for some reason. Got no idea why. Anyway, waiting for them to walk out, which I'm assuming Amanda Serrano is going to walk out first and then Katie Taylor as the champion. Oh, they're going to do the anthems first. So who do you think is going to win? Vote in the poll. Just got the Irish anthem happening right now. Then they're going to have the US anthem and then the fighters will walk out. Just showing Katie Taylor in the dressing room. I thought most of the time that, I don't know if they've changed it recently, but I thought the anthems used to be when the fighters were in the ring. But I've noticed recently it's changed. It's changed with the anthems being sung prior to the fighters walking out. I'm assuming that's so the fighters can keep on warming up, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe it's just a better way with the atmosphere. Instead of having the fighters come out and then you stop and have an anthem play. It's probably better to get the anthem out of the way and then fighters come out, better build up. All right, so now they're going to play the Puerto Rico national anthem. Oh, not US was I thinking. All right, just got the Puerto Rican anthem at the moment. Fighters haven't walked out yet. But we're coming up to the main event. Serrano vs Taylor. One vote for Serrano to win. Amanda Serrano is slowly making her way out now from the dressing room. The singer's really getting into the anthem. All right, we're done with the anthems now. They're just going through the crowd and showing all the celebrities now, as they do at Madison Square Garden. Kevin Hart's there. You can hear the Irish crowd singing. So Katie Taylor, the older fighter at 39, Amanda Serrano 36. So I think this will be it for Katie Taylor after this fight. Maybe. They really should have made this 3-minute rounds. So I got 3 votes, all for Amanda Serrano. Amanda Serrano is about to make her way out now. So you wonder how much control the ref's going to have over headbutting or clash of heads. I think that's going to be a big point in this fight. Because I'm sure Amanda Serrano's team would have pushed that for the ref to control the headbutts or the head clashes. Four votes, all for Amanda Serrano in the poll. Ten 2-minute rounds. Of course I still get spam. That's annoying. So I put it for subscribers only to be able to chat. So I don't get spam, but I still get spam. And there's a list now for top comments, people that comment the most. And now number 1 is the spam in my comments. So annoying. Amanda Serrano's about to come out. They're just really taking their time. Just got someone singing. Can't even see Amanda Serrano walking out yet. They're really dragging this on. Now they got dancers. Just let the fighters come out already. I think that might be New York Knicks cheerleaders, maybe. Maybe. They got New York shirts on. Amanda Serrano's coming out dancing. At least she's staying warm. So Amanda Serrano is almost in the ring. Yeah, it's a good crowd. Packed house at Madison Square Garden. Amanda Serrano's in the ring, so we're just going to wait for Katie Taylor to make her way out. I don't think Katie Taylor will be dancing her way out. I don't think she's that type of person. I could be wrong. So 6 votes in the poll, all to Amanda Serrano to win. Katie Taylor's about to come out now. All right, Katie Taylor's about to come out. This is going to be a good fight. Again. All right, here comes the champ making her way out. Oh, we've got Katie Taylor on the board for the poll. %86% for Amanda Serrano, 14% for Katie Taylor to win. As Katie Taylor makes her way out slowly. Not dancing, unlike Amanda Serrano. This is a slow walk to the ring. I think the camera guys and everyone in front of her dictate the pace of her walking out. Because they're all in front of her. All right, Katie Taylor's in the ring now. Oh, that's what I've got to do. Let me get the rounds up. Make sure I count the rounds so people know where we're at. Hasn't started yet, but we're about to have the fighters' introductions, refs' instructions, and then we'll get this underway. All right, not far away. Serrano's got a lot of Vaseline on her. So does Katie Taylor, actually. I think they're both prepared for possible cuts. It's almost inevitable there's going to be a cut. And the problem is once you get cut once, you have one cut. If it's big enough, then that just means it's going to potentially open up in almost all your future fights. And that cut from that was on Amanda Serrano was huge. That was a big cut in their last fight. All right, introducing the fighters now. See, they're introducing Katie Taylor first. I don't get that. See, this must be like a, I don't know, Jake Paul thing. Introduce the challenger for the champion first. It's always introduce the challenger first and then the champion. So I don't know why they're introducing Katie Taylor first. All right, they've just introduced Katie Taylor now. And now they'll introduce Amanda Serrano. Even though she's not the champion. And of course, Jake Paul's there. Seven division world champion. Amanda Serrano. Alright, this is a long introduction for Amanda Serrano. Alright, both fighters have been introduced. Now we'll get ref's instructions. And then we'll get this underway. Alright, they've had instructions. Alright, ref's instructions have happened. Round one, let's go. Amanda just showing the jab. Serrano just showing the jab. No one's landed anything yet. They've barely even thrown punches actually at each other. Talor with the jab. Still not out of range with it. Talor trying to throw the right hand. Not quite getting there. Right hand almost got through by Serrano. Right hand again, not quite getting there from Serrano. Still nothing significantly landed yet. Right hand from Talor, not quite getting there. Serrano with a double jab, out of range. They're both just out of range at the moment. They're not quite landing anything. And that's it. End of round one. That was nothing really in that. So yeah, that was kind of a nothing round. They were just throwing shots out of range. So I don't even know how I'd score that, to be honest. I guess Serrano threw more punches, but they were just a lot of jabs out of range. Maybe Talor might have thrown more that actually could have been closer in range, kind of on the gloves. So I don't know. I don't know how I'd score that one. That's a tough one. Wouldn't want to be a judge. But they're both definitely starting slow. All right, here we go, round two. Again, just jabbing out of range. Serrano. 3 punches connected in that first round. Double jab right hand. Right hand kind of getting there from Serrano. Right hand from Talor. Left hand from Serrano, not quite getting there. And Talor counters with the right hand. Nice right hand from Talor. Double jab left hand from Serrano. Left hand gets through from Serrano. Left hand from Serrano, but gets caught with the jab on the way in from Talor. Talor missing with that right hand. Serrano missing with that left hand. And again. Nice little check hook by Talor. Then the right hand. Nice right hand from Talor. Serrano trying to find her range, but not quite getting there. End of round 2. Still not much really happening. It's a little bit more action, but nothing significant landed at all. So this is a slow start from both fighters. So I'd say if maybe Talor got that round, maybe. It's still another tough one because nothing significantly really landed from either fighter. Alright, round 3. Right hand from Talor, not quite getting there. Again with the right hand, not quite getting there from Talor. 1-2 from Talor. Left hand downstairs from Serrano, misses. Jab lands from Talor. Left hand downstairs from Serrano. Oh, good double right hand from Serrano. From Talor, sorry. And now we're going to slowly get into it. Left hand missed from Serrano. Good right hand from Talor. Taylor's just staying on the outside. And Serrano's not pushing the pressure or the fight. Good left hook lands from Talor twice. And again on the way out. End of round 3. That was a bit of a better round. It started to get into it towards the end of the round, but still not that action-packed. And we're coming up to round 4 now. So not really anything like the first 2 fights. that they had. I think Amanda Serrano has to bring the fight. She has to push the fight. Katie Taylor's just going to sit on the outside and box her all day. But definitely not as exciting as the previous fights. Here we go, round 4. The Serrano just throwing from well outside distance. They're just I don't know, a waste of energy. She's well out of range throwing punches. Left hand, not quite getting there from Serrano. Left hook from Taylor, gets through on the outside. And she throws the right hand up the middle, not quite getting there. Serrano throws the left hand downstairs. Right hand from Taylor. 1-2 from Serrano. Oh, just missing that right hand, Taylor. Right hook from Serrano. Just getting there. Nice right hand downstairs from Taylor. Oh, good combination from Taylor. And round 4. That was a Taylor round. I think Katie Taylor's starting to get the rounds. The first 2 rounds were probably hard to score because nothing was really thrown significantly, or nothing really landed. But I think as the rounds are going on, I think Katie Taylor's starting to land more because she's just fighting on the outside, and Amanda Serrano's not bringing the fight, which she needs to do. We're almost halfway through the fight, so Serrano needs to do something. All right, round 5. Here we go. Right hand just missing from Taylor. Double jab from Serrano. Not quite getting there though. Good footwork, but just Taylor was just too good with the footwork. Taylor doubles up the right hand. Oh, nice right hand from Taylor. Right hand downstairs from Taylor. Right hand from Taylor. Left hand downstairs gets through for Serrano. That was good. A few combinations there from both fighters. Not quite landing accurately. Left hand from Serrano. Nice right hand from Taylor. Left hand misses from Serrano. And again, downstairs. Not quite getting there, though. Oh, nice left hand from Serrano, but then Taylor makes a pay with a left hook. Oh, nice check hook from Taylor as Serrano throws a jab. Right hand from Taylor, then holds on. 10 seconds. Left hand misses from Serrano. And there we go, end of round 5. So halfway through the fight, I think that was a Taylor round. I just think she's just outboxing her. Serrano needs to actually push the pace and make it a fight if she wants to win it. Because I just don't think that she can outbox her. She needs to turn it into a brawl. And she's throwing out of range, Serrano. I think there was one time she tried to come in with the second jab behind the double jab. But Taylor just used the footwork to get away from her. So forget about throwing those out of range punches. Just get in close and turn it more into a fight, I think, for Serrano. All right, here we go, round 6. So unofficial scorecards, they've got Serrano ahead. I don't see that. I don't see that at all. Right hand gets through by Taylor. One, two from Serrano, just not getting there. Gets the left hand downstairs, then upstairs. But then Taylor throws a combination upstairs. Left hand from Serrano. But then Taylor, 4-punch combination, and then gets out of there. Oh, nice block, then left hook from Taylor. Oh, was that a head clash? Almost looked like it. One, two, misses from Serrano, and then ends it with a right hook to close the round. So that was a bit better by Serrano. That was a bit of a closer round. That definitely could have gone either way. Yeah, showing the replay. Right hand gets through from Taylor. Again, right hand, head clash. All right, here we go, round 7. Left hand gets through from Serrano. Oh, a nice jab from Taylor. Gets through. Left hand from Serrano. Might have been a head clash there. Taylor trying to double up the jab. Not quite getting there though. That's what a corner told her, to double up the right hand. Sorry. Right hand gets through from Taylor. Completely misses with the left hand, Serrano. Ten seconds. Right hand gets through from Taylor. There you go. Okay, Taylor's landed more punches. I don't know if that was through all the rounds or if it's just that round. But I think Taylor's is more accurate as we end round 7. 3 more rounds to go. Serrano needs to do something. I don't think she's winning this at all. The corner's telling her she's winning. Don't tell her that. Serrano's corner want her to box, but I don't think she's having any success boxing. She needs to make it a bit more scrappy, I think. Here we go, round 8. Serrano just showing the jab. So, oh, there we go. Serrano total punches is less, I think, than Taylor. I don't know what they were showing there. Good right hand from Taylor. Gets through. 1-2 from Serrano. Out of range. Right, left hand missing from Serrano. Downstairs. Right hand not quite getting there for Taylor. Oh, right hand just misses from Taylor. One, two from Serrano. Missing with that right hand downstairs, or left hand downstairs. Serrano doubles up that left hand. Right hand from Taylor. Oh, both throwing hooks, left hooks. Nice left hand from Serrano, but then Katie Taylor with the hook, the counter hook, left hook. Left hand just misses from Serrano. Bit of a mouse under Katie Taylor's eye, her right eye. 10 seconds. Left hand blocked by Taylor as we end the round. 2 more rounds to go. This definitely isn't an explosive fight. So Katie Taylor's corner is telling her to pick it up, which I think she probably should pick it up, because these rounds are close. I think Taylor's probably winning it, but Because how close some of the rounds are, it's hard to really say. But I think for Serrano, she needs to go all guns blazing. They show the replay with Serrano getting caught with the right hand. And they both land the left hooks. All right, round 9. Right hand missing from Talor. Again, Serrano just throwing punches from well out of range. Right hand missing from... Or both land the hook again, the left hook. Right hand misses from Talor. Right hand gets through from Talor just. Left hand downstairs from Serrano. Then tries to go upstairs with the left hand. Well, left hand just misses from Serrano. So this is what she needs to do. Come on strong. Left hand downstairs from Serrano. Right hand from Talor. Gets through. $40 seconds. Oh, nice right hand from Talor. Again from Talor. Double jab right hand from Serrano, but still just out of range. Left hand from Serrano. Goes through. 10 seconds. Right hand gets through from Serrano. Oh, nice little left hook at the end of the round by Katie Talor. That was another close round. Probably even maybe go more Serrano's way with that one. But still, another close round. I do think Taylor's winning it though. I want to see the punch stats for this. We're coming up to the last round. Serrano's corner is telling her she's ahead. That's not what you say. And Katie Taylor's corner is saying, don't let her overwhelm you. You gotta be busy. So they want her to overwhelm Serrano. So come up to the final round. All right, here we go, round 10, last round. Nice right hand from Talor. Oh, nice right hand downstairs from Talor. Yes, the Taylor's landed. Oh, they're so even with their landed shots. But Taylor's so much more accurate. She's throwing less. The right hand gets through from Talor. Serrano had landed one more from what the stats they just showed. Left hand downstairs lands from Serrano. But then he gets caught upstairs with the hook. Oh, hook lands from Talor. Oh, left hand. Oh, right hand from Talor. And again. But then a left hand from Serrano. Oh, nice combination. Two punch combination from Talor. Gets through. Right hand from Talor. Serrano misses with a wild right hook. Left hand misses from Serrano. Same with the jab. Left hook from Taylor. 19 seconds. Right hand from Taylor. And again, doubles it up. Left hook from Taylor. And end of the fight. That's it. Tough one to call. But I don't know. I think Katie Taylor. It looked to me that she was more accurate, but then looking at the punch stats, Serrano had one more punch land. But Katie Taylor's thrown a lot less. But I don't know. I'd probably lean more towards Katie Taylor winning it. We'll find out soon. I'm going to see if they have CompuBox numbers. No. So what do we finish with in the poll? 67% for Amanda Serrano to win, 33% for Katie Taylor to win. No one thinks it's going to be a draw. About to find out the result in a minute. But it was definitely not as entertaining as their last two fights. It wasn't a war. Unofficial scorecards have it a draw. So let's see how this is scored. It's going to be a split decision, I reckon, definitely. I do think Katie Taylor won it though. It might even come down to those first two rounds. Those first two rounds, they were hard to score because I think the first round only 3 punches actually landed. So it took a bit of time for them to actually get into it. And even the third round, not much was thrown, or not much was landed. So how do you score that as a judge? I don't know. But they're about to announce the winner. Let's listen. $95. 95 draw for one judge. And the other two judges scored the same. 97, 93. Majority decision. Still, Katie Taylor. Katie Taylor wins it again. There you go. I thought that she won it. I just thought that she was just landing more significant punches. I think some of the rounds were very close. Those first two rounds, like I said, they were hard to score. Like, I don't know which way you'd go with them because there was nothing really that was actually landing. Amanda Serrano was just throwing a lot of punches out of range. I don't know why. I think Amanda Serrano needed to turn it into a wall to actually win it and get the rounds. But maybe she just tried something different because it didn't work for the previous two times. But anyway, Katie Taylor wins. So 3 in a row. 3 in a row. They've all been close fights. But there you go. Katie Taylor wins again. Amanda Serrano is very disappointed. But anyway, all in all, it was not as entertaining as the previous fights. It was more of a actual. They were actually boxing. They were actually trying to box smart. I didn't really like Amanda Serrano throwing a lot of punches out of distance, out of range. I think that's just kind of a waste of energy. Not that she doesn't have energy to waste, but they're not doing anything. You got to throw maybe one, maybe two punches out of range, but then use your footwork to get in. And those third and fourth punches are in range. But she was throwing like combinations well out of range. So I didn't get that. I don't know why she was doing that. And it just let Katie Taylor just box from the outside. And I think Katie Taylor just is the better boxer when she's boxing from the outside. So that's just how I see it. I think Amanda Serrano needed to turn it into a war to win it. So I want to hear what Amanda Serrano has to say if she thinks that she won it. I don't think she did. It was close, but I just don't think she won it. I think Katie Taylor won it, which she got the decision. So they landed the exact amount of punches. So they're just interviewing Katie Taylor at the moment. She's just thanking Amanda Serrano. I don't know if Katie Taylor's going to keep on fighting. So they're going to interview Amanda now. Try something different. Try to keep a distance. Not fight with her. So that's I think why the fight's been why the fight was so much different to the previous two fighters is because Amanda Serrano changed how she actually fought. She was trying to fight at the distance, but it didn't. I think she should have just fought the fight like she fought the previous two fights. For one, it's more entertaining. I know you don't really want to get into a war, but I think that's the way that she wins the fight against Katie Taylor. But either way, Amanda Serrano is not saying that she was ripped off or anything. So I think she knows that she lost the fight. Anyway, that's how it ends. Katie Taylor, clean sweep, wins all 3 fights. I think this one she definitely won it. And I don't think Amanda Serrano can dispute it. It was still a close fight though. Talking about a 4th time. There's no way you'd have a 4th fight. Asking how many fights you have left. He said, I don't know. I just don't want to fight Amanda Serrano again. Good choice. Yeah, you can't have a 4th fight, especially if Katie Taylor's won all 3. The only way they got away with having a 3rd fight with Katie Taylor winning the first 2 fights is the fact that the first 2 fights were so close. And there was controversy, so you wouldn't have a 4th. And this one wasn't as entertaining, so I don't think people would have as much taste for a 4th fight with these 2. Final punch stats. So Amanda Serrano threw 217 jabs but landed 21. And they were all from outside range. That's what she was doing. The power punches, 57 landed from Katie Taylor. So that was the difference, I think. Those power punches that she was landing, they were more significant than the jabs. Anyway, there you go. Katie Taylor, clean sweep in the 3rd fight. Has won all 3 fights now. Anyway, I'm done. I'm getting off. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Till next time, peace out.